Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Utin Tarisa Malinda Nur Fitri, student of International Relations Study Program, Faculty of Social and Political Sciences, Tanjung Pura University. In this video, I will repeat to speak from the Diplomacy General Assembly by Indonesia delegate. Mr. President, the delegation of Indonesia is compelled to exercise our right of reply to respond to the statement made by Vanuatu and Solomon Islands. A quote by Tuvalu and Saint Vincent and the Grenadines concerning Papua and West Papua. Mr. President, it is one time too many that hot and false allegations are circulated by individuals that are economically motivated by separatist agenda of Papua and their supporters. Time and time again, the same fabricated false accusations are thrown at us. Their country are suddenly blind than fail to understand, or more precisely, refuse to understand. The provinces of Papua and West Papua have undergone the past massive development and progress during the past 3 years. 4,325 of kilometer road were built, 13 new seaports, 7 new airports, 2.8 million Papuans have free basic health care, 360,000 Papua students have free education. With the economy growing at 9.21%, all make Papua and West Papua provinces the fastest growing region in Indonesia. Mr. President, Papua and West Papua provinces are an integral sovereign part of Indonesia. Then will always remain an integral part of Indonesia. This country were falsely deceived by individuals, I repeat, by individuals with separatist agenda to exploit the issue human rights. If human rights are the heart of the issue, why were their countries were not reset in the approach from namely the third cycle of the Universal Periodic Review of Indonesia at the United Nations Human Rights Council? If Indonesia has anything to hide on human rights issue in this day, an age of open technology, by now everybody will know if such auction even exists. Mr. President, Indonesia fails to understand how countries continue to support activity of separatism in their countries, or it is a way to hide from one's own domestic problem. Are their country human rights track record perfect? Obviously, they're motivated and this out body is not dismembered. The territorial integral of a sovereign and independent national such action are illegal, must not be condoned and violate the fundamental principle enshrined in the United Nations Charter. We cannot let this happen. We cannot let this continue on Indonesia territory. Reject all actions made by their country are their individual with separatist agenda operating behind them. Mr. President, I would like to conclude by quoting old verb on Indonesia that say, menepuk air dulang terpecik muka sendiri. Or loosely translate, you, if you slap in the water in the bucket, then be careful that the water will splash all over your own face. I thank you, Mr. President.